Hello guys, it's Lizzie here and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, if my voice sounds like kind of hoarse or just doesn't sound quite right, it is because I have a cold. And that is also the reason why I did not post on Wednesday last week, because last week, as of the time this will probably be posted, I was not doing well. I was at the height of the cold and I just did not have the energy to record a video and edit it in one day. So I ended up just not posting a video on Wednesday last week. So yeah, sorry about that. I still have the cold and I'm feeling a little bit better, but yeah. So I also had a special project I was going to work on that week, but obviously, because of my cold, I didn't end up doing that, so I'm waiting until this cold just runs its course and passes by before I start making that video. But anyways, so on to about today's video. Today's video, I am diving into the world of Ever After High. And if you don't know what Ever After High is, it's basically this it's this doll line that was made by Mattel in I believe the early 2010s, 2013 or something like that. And it's basically about the children of fairy tale characters. And I know that sounds a lot like Descendants from Disney, but it is a lot better than Descendants from Disney. And there's a whole show about it, and it was called Ever After High, and I watched this show a couple years ago, and it's actually a really good show. Despite it being based off of a doll line, the show is actually really great. So so in today's video, I wanted to recreate some of the characters from Ever After High and make them in Royal High. I'm not going to be doing all the characters today because there are a lot of characters in Ever After High. I'm only going to be choosing 12 of them to make some characters off of. But yeah, without any further ado, let's just get into the video. For the first outfit in the video, we have the technical main character of the series, I guess, and that is Raven Queen. And the reason I say technically the main character is, I guess she's kind of pretty much considered the main character, but she's technically a main character along with Applewhite, which I will do in the next outfit. And actually, I think I did a pretty good job with this outfit. I actually think this looks really nice, and yeah, I actually really do like this outfit, and I think I like Raven's character in general. I guess she's probably a favorite character of a lot of people, but I think she's a really good character, and I feel like she's probably one of my favorite characters. She's not my favorite character. I will talk about who my favorite character is later in the video, but she's definitely in my top 3. For her head accessory, in the pictures, she has this spiked crown sort of thing. So I was planning on using the headphones for that, but the headphones look kind of weird with the hair I picked. I still have the headphones, except now I just have them on my neck instead of on my head. But yeah, other than that, I think this outfit is actually pretty close to her outfit in this show, and I think I did pretty well. Moving on to the other main character in the series, we have Applewhite, daughter of Snow White, and I realized I should probably clarify who all these characters are the children of in this video for those of you who haven't watched the show or just haven't watched it in a while. So Raven Queen, which was the last character that was, she is the daughter of the evil queen from Snow White, and then Applewhite is the daughter of Snow White, and yes, they have very subtle names. The names get quote unquote even more subtle later on in the video. So yeah, again, I actually think I did a really good job with this outfit. I think it does definitely look a lot like Apple's outfit, and the toggle that I have on for the seashell purse. Like, the new toggles were just like perfect for this outfit, I think. And yeah, I mean, like, I love pretty much all the character designs in Ever After High. They are really good at making character designs. I mean, like, their characters' designs are just like, mwah, chef's kiss. For the next outfit, we are moving on to Madeline Hatter, daughter of the Mad Hatter. And no joke, Maddie is the only reason that I ever got into Ever After High. So basically, Maddie was actually the first Ever After High doll that I got. And back when I first got her doll, I had never watched the series. And then I found the series on, like, YouTube, and then I started actually getting into the show. So, yeah, if I had never gotten my Madeline Hatter doll, I would have never found out that this series existed, and I'm so glad I did, because Maddie is an awesome character. She's really funny, and she's really adorable, and I love the series, so I'm really glad that I got her. I actually don't own that many Ever After High dolls. The only Ever After High dolls that I ever owned were the only other doll besides Maddie that I ever owned was the Raven Queen doll. I didn't own any of the other dolls. Actually, the Raven Queen doll that I owned was the doll that was for Throne Coming, which is one of the Ever After High specials. But yeah, I actually really love Maddie's character. I mean, I think I did a pretty good job in this outfit. I don't think I like it as much as I did with the I don't think I like this outfit as much as Raven Queen or Applewhite, but I still think I did pretty good. So this is my attempt at making Briar Beauty, daughter of Sleeping Beauty, and in full honesty, it's not that great. I mean, I guess it's not a terrible recreation, but compared to what she looks like in the actual show, it's not very good, because I couldn't really find any good items to match the outfit she usually has in the show. I know she has like little flower sleeve things on her usual outfit, and if I had the flower sleeves from the wheel, that would have been perfect for this outfit. Except I don't have the flower sleeves because the wheel is yet to bless me with those, so I don't have them, so I just resorted to using the Peppermint Princess sleeves, which work fine, but they're not very great. Like I said, this outfit isn't that great. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's definitely not the best recreation of Briar Beauty's outfits. Up until like the other outfits I've made, I think I've done a pretty good job with it. But honestly, with Briar Beauty, I don't think I did a very good job. So yeah, we're just gonna move on to the next character. And next up, we have Ashelynn Ella, daughter of Cinderella. And as you might be able to tell, even though I am saying down, I have a shorter character for this outfit because the heels that I think best fit the heels that she usually wears in the series were the Sky High Butterfly Ballet heels, which aren't very tall compared to the other heels, but it's fine. I actually really like this outfit. I think I like this a lot better than the previous outfit. Not because I don't like Briar as a character. I just didn't do well in that last outfit. Actually for this one, like, I spent a lot of time on this outfit, not because it like took a while to get it right, although that is kind of part of the reason. The other reason is because, as you can tell, I kind of have a floral print on the corset, and you can't really see it, but I also have a floral print on the skirt as well, because that is part of her like outfit, and it took me a while to find a pattern that resembled the one she usually has on her like dress. But I actually really like this outfit. I think I did pretty well on it. And for the next outfit, we have C.A. Cupid, who is the daughter of Eros even though if we're going off of regular, like, Greek mythology, then Eros and Cupid are basically the same person. But since we're not doing that, we're just going to say Cupid is daughter of Eros, even though they would technically be the same person in Greek mythology. And actually, apparently, Cupid isn't a character exclusive to Ever After High, because apparently Cupid was actually a character in Monster High, which is also by Mattel. Mattel is the people who created Ever After High / the doll line, by the way. I never watched Monster High, so I don't know if Cupid is any different in Monster High, but in Ever After High, I love Cupid. She's like my favorite character because she's just like super sweet and she just kind of likes helping people, and like I just love her. She's just like a really nice and just like adorable character, and also because like her whole outfit is just like pink. So yeah, so we have Bubbles, so that is great. So we just got interrupted by Bubbles. But anyways, so back to like I was saying. So yeah, Cupid is not a character exclusive to Ever After High. She was also in Monster High apparently. But in Ever After High, she's like my favorite character. So for our next character, we have Duchess Swan, who is the daughter of the Swan Queen. So that's just like the white swan from Swan Lake, if you did not know. And she's not really that major of a character, honestly, but I decided to include her in this video anyways because I personally kind of like her. She's not even supposed to be likable. She's actually really mean. She's like kind of an antagonist in the Ever After High series because basically there's different endings to Swan Lake, but the one that they chose, or I guess the one that they adapted, is that they made the ending that her story ends in basically becoming a swan forever. So apparently her mom is just always a swan. So yes, I checked the wiki for that. So I used to think that the ending was supposed to be that Odette dies, but it's actually Odette is stuck as a swan forever. So honestly, I feel like that would be even worse. So yeah, she's kind of an antagonist in this series because she wants to steal other people's destinies because she doesn't want to be turned into a swan forever. And like, I don't understand how you steal someone's destiny, but like, okay, that works, I guess. And for our next character, we have Lizzie Hart, who is the daughter of the Queen of Hearts from Wonderland, and despite that background, is actually fairly nice in the series. I know Raven is also the daughter of the Evil Queen, but she is also actually really nice and not really evil. And that's kind of the whole point of Raven's character, that she doesn't want to be evil. So that's kind of part of the main conflict of the series. But anyways, so this is my attempt at doing Lizzie Hart. I don't think I did a very good job with it. Not as bad as Briar, but I don't think I did a very good job. I did try. It's just the thing is that a lot of the Ever After High outfits are, and especially Lizzie Hart's, is very detailed. And even though I can make very detailed outfits in Royal High, you are very limited. So I can't make it all exactly how it would be in this show. So yeah, this isn't like... So yeah, there's a lot of details on Lizzie Hart's outfit that I couldn't really recreate in Royal High, but I did try my best to do what I could here. So this is my sort of failed attempt at trying to recreate Hunter Huntsman, son of the Huntsman, because, like I said earlier, Ever After High has really subtle names. Like, you can tell, it's really subtle. But, yeah, I mean, this is not bad, but you guys know that I don't really create masculine outfits that much, and because of that, when I try and make masculine outfits, they don't usually look super great. Like, they don't usually look the way that you usually would like. That then, like, some people can just make, like, really good masculine outfits. But, I mean, I guess it's not terrible. So, yeah, this is basically what it looks like. I ended up, like, the sleeves for this jacket here, there aren't supposed to be longer sleeves, but, like, the brown part isn't supposed to be there for the sleeves, but this is the best I could do, so, yeah, there are some, like, masculine characters in Ever After High, but there aren't really a lot, it's mostly feminine characters, so, yeah. And now, for the last 3 outfits in this video, we have the Charming siblings, and our first Charming sibling is Dexter Charming, and I actually think I did a fairly good job with this outfit, a lot better than the last outfit at least. Just ignore the fact that I'm missing parts of my arm on this outfit for some reason, I don't know why. December's Dream jacket, just like, I don't know why that's happening. I guess it's just a glitch, just ignore that. But yeah, I actually think I did a fairly good job with this outfit. So Dexter Charming is like, so like the Charming siblings in the show are all supposed to be like very popular and very well known, and then just like Dexter is actually really just like not popular at all. He is really awkward, or especially around Raven because he has a crush on her. But yeah, I kind of like Dexter in the show. He's kind of awkward, but that kind of makes him kind of cute, honestly. So yeah, I actually think I did a pretty good job with this outfit. So let's move on to the next Charming sibling. And now I give you Daring Charming, son of the Charmings, because there are a lot of Charmings, as I already mentioned. And actually, this is probably the outfit, the outfit in this video that is closest to how his outfit looks in the show. I mean, like, a lot of the earlier outfits were as well, but like, I feel like this outfit in particular is just like spot on. I am actually really proud of this outfit, and I didn't even use that many items to do this. Like, this outfit, no joke, has the least amount of items out of all of the outfits I've made in this video, but it still looks the most, it still looks the way it does in the show. And actually, I realized that they had, Charming's outfit in the shop, and they also had Dexter's as well. I didn't realize that until after I made Dexter's outfit though, so yeah. Also, one thing I realized, the Versatility's, whatever the name of this jacket is, I don't even know how you pronounce it, Versatility jacket, whatever it's called, I'm pretty sure it's just modeled after the jacket that Daring wears in the show, because it looks like exactly how it does in the show. So I'm like 100% convinced it's modeled after that jacket. And last but not least, we have Darling Charming, who is, I believe, the youngest member of the Charming family as far as I'm concerned. And actually, apparently, according to the wiki, she is actually the twin of Dexter, and then Daring is the oldest. I always assumed that she was the youngest and that Dexter was the middle child for some reason, but they're actually twins, so yeah, I mean, but although she is the younger twin, so I guess she still is technically the youngest. There are books for all the different Ever After High characters in this series, but I haven't read a lot of them. But the one I have read is one for Darling Charming. I don't remember what the name of the book was, but I actually really enjoyed it. It was kind of just I guess, a backstory and some other events that happened for Darling Charming. It was actually a pretty interesting book. I actually really did like it. Again, I don't remember the name of the book. That was the only one of the Ever After High books I ever read, but I actually really liked it. So yeah, I think I did a fairly good job with Darlene's character, honestly. I think it's turned out pretty well, like the rest of her siblings. But anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to consider liking and subscribing to see more content like this on my channel. But anyways, guys, hope you have a great day, night, or afternoon. Bye, guys!